What's happening, YouTube? Quick update here on the Bermuda lawn. It's looking pretty good. Only a few days ago, the latest video that I uploaded the same day that I put the PGR in, and I'm telling you, it works immediately. I came out and gave it another cut. I went over it with my zero turn on the lowest set. Then I came back with my Toro Time Master. Now this Time Master can get a half an inch lower than the zero turn, so that's why I came back with this one. The ultimate goal is to put this thing on a real low height of cut using a reel mower. But you know, so far so good. I mean, that plant growth regulator is a beast of a product for guys. And you know, if I was just doing it just for the time savings, that alone makes it worth it. But I am seeing a great thickening of the lawn, as you can see, after a few days. And you know, it is beginning to look like some carpet out here. So I'm going to post another video showing an example of where this came from such a short period of time ago. So just click on that, and just to see what the video, I don't know what I was talking about, maybe just check it out, just so you can get an idea how far you can get your lawn, a Bermuda lawn, to grow in one season. And if you've been following me, you already know what that's from and what that's from, and actually what this right here was from. This is pretty much of filled up. You know, this whole area here was bare dirt. But that PGR is something that, you know, a lot of homeowners don't know anything about that. But you know, if you're out there and you're listening to this video, you obviously want to be at another level. And those people who search, they find videos like this and content of people on the other level, so therefore you will be too. So get you some, I don't care what brand it is, you know, I love the new brand, but you could get the T-Nex. You're going to get pretty much the same performance out of it. It is absolutely astonishing. I really love the way it takes the labor out of it, a lot of labor, not having to cut every 2 or 3 days. So now I get to hammer this and pound it with nitrogen and nutrients. I get to, you know, keep it flush, keep it at the highest level of nitrogen availability as possible, just so I can get it to grow. I really want it thriving. I want this grass to be as healthy as I can get it, because I'm going to stress it out once I start leveling it. So the next step here is aeration and top dressing it with compost. That compost is going to give me a lot of micronutrients off into the ground. It's just going to be a nutrient rich soil. Changing the soil makeup too is part of my goal too. So that's the reason why I want to do compost as opposed to sand. And then when I'm pretty happy with the strength, the coverage, the color of the grass, then I'll come back with the mason sand and level it off real nice. The grass will be, you know, up, kicking, has real strong base, real strong roots, aggressively growing. And you know, this may be next year. This may be next year as far as the leveling goes. But I really want to be able to reel cut it. Those reel mowers that I want, they are really expensive, so I don't think that it'll be in the budget for me to have this year. So I really don't want to level it. I don't want to I want to use the reel mower, so I'm going to level it after I get the purchase of the reel mower. Once again, guys, check on the video here that I'm uploading again, just so you can see the difference of that was made from 12 months, last season to this season. As always, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Even the likes and the shares, it'll help me out, for my motivation. If I can get a couple likes or shares, if each one of you guys who see this, will like that for me. It's not so much for the YouTube algorithm or anything like that, but it really is motivating to when you have someone who watching your videos. Feel free to leave comments too, either criticism or constructive criticism that I can use, because I'm no means am an expert at any of it. I would love to get feedback, anything that you think that I could do that would help me on my journey here. And that would be to have a incredible, above average looking lawn back here in this back. The fescue is going to do what it do. It's over there hiding behind the trash can. It's been extremely hot here. It's still living. Thought I'd throw that in there, for the guys who's normally listening to looking out for my fescue videos. It's still here, as you can see. So through this intense heat that we have, we're coming up on 4th of July. Grass is still here, so that the grass dying in the heat or dying, that should be pretty much just out of your thought right now, because clearly have shown with 100-degree days that that grass is still here. Anyway, this is my last thank you and goodbye. Check on the video for progress of this Bermuda lawn here.